Welcome back to our digital transformation series. This is our last episode today. So if you made it this far, I'm great to have you here. If you haven't seen any of our content yet, you got to go all the way back to week 1 and start there. Make sure to hit that subscribe button below, and we'll get started here. We're at episode 3 with our customer Moss Adams. You know, we've talked about some of their digital transformation journey, cloud native technology, and now we're on to security as a service. So it's great to have you back here again today.
Nice to be here again today.
Thank you very much. So what I want to start out as is really kind of define what we think is security as a service and then really get your input on it. Mm-hmm. So what we describe as security as a service is a fully comprehensive model in a leased equipment program. So it's fully comprehensive in the fact that if anything breaks, we're coming out to fix it. We're looking at the health monitoring of your systems, and we are supporting you guys centrally. What kind of made that decision the route that you wanted to go? What influenced that decision?
Well, as you might recall from one of our previous sessions, I mentioned that one of the cornerstones of our implementing our workplace strategy is to have exclusive partners with us to help us do that, best in class, and which is why we selected Convergint. And then and helping us to develop those standards, consistency, so that we have consistent outcomes. And so that's been very, very important to us. And then from a financial standpoint, as you indicated, I mean, technology, let's face it, this is expensive equipment, but yet it obsoletes every 3 or 4 years or whatever it is. And so this has precluded us from having to make big capital investments every few years in technology and then be concerned with maintaining it, making sure that it's being maintained on our own by separate maintenance agreements with various vendors. So it's really helped. It's been more predictable from a cash flow standpoint, as well as just the assurance knowing that all of the technology is up to date, security patches are done, and somebody else just takes care of it for us.
Right, so one quarterly invoice.
Exactly.
We come out and fix it. You never have to worry about your equipment. It's always up to date and running.
Well, and you can bring up a good point. I mean, it's expensive to process invoices, right? So every quarter we get one invoice. It's got all the sites on it. It's perfect.
Right.